Day 1. They say it's the beginning that sets the tone. I woke up feeling ready. Pressure check. Grandma greeted. Bags packed. Hearts racing. We got on the bus. Still sleepy. Still excited. We got to the airport early. Farida, one of us, was already there. She stayed with her family in Kano. The rest, they stayed with me and mine. In total, we had 15 scholars from ABU, 11 flying from Kano. The others we'd soon meet. Bilyamin from BUK showed up, and 4 BUK ladies, fashionably late. We waited, checked in, and then we saw it. Our plane, a bit smaller than I imagined, but big enough to carry our dreams. Everyone took photos, and Peter insisted we take a photo together. What can I say? Celeb things. We took off. It was their first time in the sky, and they loved it. Clouds below us, cities looking like toy towns. We were flying, literally and figuratively. We landed in Lagos, took a bus to the arrival terminal, took our bags, looked for the NHEF welcome sign, a plaque they asked us to look out for. But instead, a man walked up and said, "I am the plague." Plot twist. Stepped off into a light drizzle, took the bus, waited a bit for the others. Then the airport drama began. A security lady yelled. She said no pictures, no TikTok. She threatened to arrest us. But little did she know, we had law students on board.
Okay.
Case dismissed. BWC Hotel, Victoria Island. Our new home. We rested a bit, prayed, and by 3 p.m. orientation began. But before then, groups were formed. I was in group 2. Dolapo was there too. They dropped odd materials on our table. Spaghetti, marshmallows, tape. Confused? So were we. People were asked to talk about themselves. Then the famous NHEF baby moment. People online thought he'd be social. In real life, let's just say he didn't maintain eye contact.
What came next was the university battle. Every university was ready to defend their universities and talk about why theirs was the best, why theirs was special.
The first time I was in my university, I was struggling to cross the road, and a stranger asked me, "Oh, do you want to cross the road?" And I was like, "Yes." And then he took me across the road and we went like that. When you leave your money, you come back and your meat is there. And I think I'm so happy because there's so many people from different walks of life. The people from the north, the south, the east, and yet we're still able to keep our humanity and keep our compassion. And that's why I believe that my school or my state is interesting. Thank you.
Everybody knows that BUK was a college under Ahmad Bello University. Now, it's not possible for BUK to be more impressive than ABU. ABU, I would of course be positioned as the most impressive for several reasons. In law, we say, rest is back, Lopito. The fact speaks for itself. Our statistics throughout the years has consistently demonstrated that ABU is the most federally charactered university in Nigeria. For 10 years, JAM has consistently awarded this to Ahmad Bello University for all the diverse admission that it did. From every part, every local government in Nigeria is represented in this very great university. I'm Igbo, of course, and I'm also there. Now, beyond this, our records also speak. all rankings consistently. I think apart from complex university is not represented here. ABU has always topped the rankings across board. Beyond this, consistently across national and international competitions, we consistently flown the Nigerian flag so high. So last 2 years, it was in China with the Huawei competition. Just last month, it was the ECOWAS competition, which, in fact, my course lecturer here was winner, representing the Ahmad University flag. Is there any university here who has sufficient record to stand ABU?
Mechanical engineering at the University of.
Then we were told, clear your tables. The real war begins now. It was a challenge. Build the tallest tower using only what's on your table. And the timer already ticking. Teamwork, creativity, and a lot of wait, don't touch that. We finished. Our group came fourth. Not bad. Not first, but not last either. Then came the impromptu pitch. Use one item on the table to solve a problem. We brainstormed, and I shared an idea. Smart glasses for the blind. Sensors, feedback, real-time help. Bilyamin added stats. Dolapo, Princess, everyone brought their A game. We pitched and we were one of the top teams. We heard from amazing people. Miss Claire, the executive director, Mrs. Labaran, education consultant, Dr. Ifi, who literally flew in from New York just to be with us. That's how important this was. The scholars, 49 had second class upper, 51 were first class. The excellence was loud. We met the man, the myth, the memory bank, Mr. Juwon. He remembered my name. He remembers everyone's name. Past scholars say he never forgets, ever. And just like that, day one ended. Ludo was played, friendships began, and somewhere deep inside, we knew this journey was bigger than we thought. Tomorrow, we meet a CEO, take a group photo, and maybe discover a new star of the day. See you guys in day 2.